Hi guys, welcome back to another episode in DeadAnt Survival. Today we are going to be taking on the End Dragon and prepping everything we need to go onto an end bust. As you can see, I'm wearing my diamond gear and have my diamond tools. This is all because of my villager trading system. I haven't spent any diamonds on this stuff at all. Just been trading with villagers. So let's get right into it and start collecting everything we need for the end fight and the end bust. Alright, so I'm going to start filling this chest with all the things I'm going to need for the end fight as well as the end bust. A sword. You're definitely going to need a sword for both the end dragon fight and the end run afterwards. I'm also bringing my bow with me. Pretty obvious, you need the bow for fighting the dragon, and it also comes in handy when you're taking on the shulkers during your end bust. I like mine to have infinity on it. That way you only need to bring one arrow. You don't have to worry about having a huge amount of arrows with you. The other enchantments I'm not that worried about. Same with the sword, sharpness 1. I don't care about doing that much damage to the dragon. It's an easy fight anyway. The other thing I always bring is water buckets. Water buckets are really good for protecting you from the enderman. You just place them around where the end dragon fight is, and if ever you get attacked, you just run into the water and they can't attack you. You're also going to need a few stacks of blocks. I'm going to bring netherrack. I have plenty of it and it's easy to break. The netherrack, or the blocks, are for building pillars and any other things you need to do, like bridging and that sort of stuff. You're also going to want to bring a pick. You can choose any pick you want, but I am going to be bringing a silk touch pick. And I'm bringing a silk touch because I want to bring an ender chest with me as well. So I'll place one ender chest here, and I'm going to bring 2. One of these I'll carry on with me at all times, and the other one I'm going to place at the portal for the end dragon fight. That way I can put any valuables I find in the end straight into an ender chest, and I have access to it wherever I am. And the silk touch is so I can pick it up afterwards. I'm also going to bring a chest. The chest is so I can make a shulker box once I get the shulker shelves. That way I can increase the amount of storage I have, so I'm not having to struggle with room and taking certain things and not taking others. And to make the shulker shell, or the shulker box, I'm going to bring the crafting table. You also want to bring the Eyes of Ender. If you haven't made the portal already, you're going to need them to finish the portal so you can get to the fight. You should know how many you need if you've seen the portal. If you don't know, try to have at least 12 on you. Worst case scenario, that's how many you'll need. I've already been there. I know I actually only need 1 to finish the portal. Now, once we get to the end and an end city, and I get elytra, I'm going to want to fly straight away. So, I need to create some rockets. If I can figure out which chests I keep them in. The gunpowder, I should say. Oh, get through all the chests. Alright, so gunpowder, paper, make some rockets. I'm going to put a stack into the ender chest, and I'll carry a stack with me. Not quite a stack, but close enough. And then of course you need your food as well. I've got golden carrots just because they're easy to get with the villager trading, and they're pretty good food source to have, if not the best. So, a quick recap. We need the sword and bow for fighting. We need the water for protecting us from endermen. We need the netherrack for building pillars and bridges. The diamond pick with silk touch so we can break the ender chest. The ender chest so we can put any valuables we find straight into there. A chest to make shulker boxes. A crafting table to do the shulker boxes. Eye of Ender to finish the portal. rockets so we can fly straight away, food so we don't die. The only other thing I think we need are ender pearls, but the ender pearls we will get when we actually finish killing the dragon, and we'll just get them then. Apart from that, I think we are good to go. So let's put away everything else for the time being. Okay, so we've got everything away. Let's pick up our things, what we want in the hotbar and what we can just switch to later. Alright. And then for armor, I am wearing just an iron helmet because I don't have a diamond helmet available yet. I do have some enchantments on these. They're not necessary to have. The best ones are the boots. So having Depth Strider is good with the water that you're placing, and then Feather Falling, there's a good chance you're going to fall when you're climbing the pillars in the dragon fight, so having Feather Falling is really good to have. So hopefully I haven't forgotten anything. If I do, we'll deal with it as we go. But yeah, let's go to the end portal and fight this dragon. That's my boat. Prick, get out of there. Alright, set sail. So here we are at the entrance to where the end portal is, and on the way I realized there's one thing I forgot, and that's a bed. Now luckily we are at a village, so we're just going to sleep tonight so we don't get any spawns, and we're going to take this bed. So let's head on down to the portal. So here we are. I'm just going to put down the bed here, just in case I'm going to fill in this lava. And I'm also going to place an ender chest here. So if I die, this is where I'll spawn back to. So let's get our hotbar cleaned up. I want as much water as I can. My sword, my bow. Actually, we need that. Pillars, food. Yep, that's good. So, let's complete this portal. And let's go fight a dragon. Wrong way. Alright, this is a pretty shitty spot for this to spawn. So, let's get across there quickly. Actually, let's dig in. It's a bit safer this way. And we'll place netherrack at the entrance so we know where it is. And they're already angry, so we'll put the water down and deal with them. I do need ender pearls, so it's not a bad thing fighting them. It's just not an ideal time. Let's start shooting these. Get out of that stuff. Put this down just in case. I'm going to pillar up to the cage now. Let's break the corner off. And you do want to stay away from that explosion. You don't want to come up too close to it because it will kill you. Can I get them from this far away? One. Oh. And that's why we have feather falling. That was close. Alright, one more pillar left, and that's that one with the cage. Let's use the water to go down. While we're going down, there's some carrots. It's really not a stressful fight at all. You know what you're doing. If you don't look at the Enderman, it's simple. Alright, time to fight the dragon properly now. Alright, got feather falling, we can do that. Got a hit. Alright, he's coming in. God, that's loud. Good amount of damage. Can we get him in this one? There it is. Die, bitch. Now we have an XP shower. Beautiful. So yeah, the end dragon is dead. And that opens up the portal. So this portal leads to the rest of the end. Go away. For anyone not aware, that's where you get your elytra from, so you can fly. And get annoyed by these guys. Come on, go away. I think I've made every single one of them angry. But again, we need ender pearls, so it's not a bad thing. Good our water. Which is not flowing how I want it to flow, but it's okay. Alright, we've got 3 ender pearls. That'll be enough to get us where we need to go. So in case you've never actually done it before, or you've never seen it done, I'll show you how you do it. You've got to get up to here, preferably a stair, because you're going to reuse it every time you come to the nether. Sorry, not the nether, the end. So you build up your stairs. And then once you're here at the top of the stairs, you just throw your portal into this galaxy looking thing. And that takes you to the rest of the end dimension. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode today. I'm going to stream the end bust where I can finally get my elytra so we can get around the map easier and raid some end cities. You can find me on Twitch under DeadAnt Gaming. Have a good one, folks.